Dispatched. Too short, too straight, flat 6. He's on the way, first delivery.
Just earlier you were mentioning, Samuel, why didn't he take the strike? Full of confidence, Evan Lewis. Going down the leg side here, pulled the win nicely.
Very quick delivery, short and sharp, and through him. And before he was able to get the bat around Evan Lewis. No warm-up deliveries from Kagiso Rabada.
A nice short pitch delivery here from Rabada.
Makes the connection. This time, Evan Lewis got the length and it got the treatment. Another boundary for Lewis.
And he is a fearless batter. Just gets into the line of this one and pulled away for 4 runs.
Just mentioned about him sitting back at his crease and playing for those short deliveries. Edged away, gets it fine, gets the boundary, another boundary. Consecutive boundaries for Evan Lewis. The West Indies are off.
Just tickling this one down the leg side. And with third man and fine leg up in the circle. Easy gap, 4 runs.
Takes him on and gets the distance, Evan Lewis. Another boundary. 2 sixes, 2 fours for the pugnacious opening batsman.
Just living up to his standards, Evan Lewis. With that strike rate of 169 against the short balls.
Well, he's gone after it as well. Forget about supporting. I want to get in on the act, says the Spice Man. Applause from the spectators who are at the stadium. The homeboy on fire.
Just slower ball from Anric Nukia. Pulled away nicely by Fletcher. To the maximum 6 runs.
Welcome, says Evan Lewis. Just plants that front foot down the wicket and clobbers it past the bowler. Another boundary. Rushes on to 27.
Pitched up delivery and driven nicely. A bit in the air, but it just beats Temba Buvama.
Helps it out along the way. Another wayward delivery from Ngidi. And just needed to get some bat on it. And that he did. Consecutive boundaries to start for Evan Lewis in this over. 4 fours and 2 sixes to his name.
Yeah, this delivery just too short and lined poorly. Evan Lewis is enjoying it.
Another short one. And another 6. Such a powerful strike off the ball. Takes on that short ball even with the fielder in the deep. And they are enjoying it. Expensive first over from Ngidi.
Just playing to his strengths, Evan Lewis. Stand and deliver.
Such a dangerous batsman. And another one. Goes again. 2 fielders in the deep this time. Doesn't matter. Sails over their heads. Ends the over with another 6. Consecutive 6s to end. expensive. 20 runs coming from it, brings up the 50 in only the 4th over. 52 without loss to West Indies. Rabada. Another boundary this time. Is it? Yes, it is. Just enough on it from Andre Fletcher. Couldn't hold on to it. It was always going to be a difficult one. Just gets enough on it to go above and over the boundary. Andre Fletcher, 2 sixes for him.
Just picking out.
Exquisite from Fletcher. Doesn't move after he plays the shot. Just stands there because he knows it's racing across the boundary. The homeboy, the Spice Man, in full flow.
Cut nicely in that gap. Just holds that pose in the end, Andre Fletcher.
Power again and finding the gap. This is superb from the West Indies. What a start.
Well, the power play we've seen from Evan Lewis is becoming contagious. Andre Fletcher gets into stride. He's produced a couple of boundaries recently. This one stylish.
Denier, but it's well over the top. And his field is tearing after it, but it's going to skip away to another boundary. No answers at the moment by South Africa. But Fletcher and Lewis are on a fantastic run. The current run rate is getting close to 13 and over.
And pressure on Mavuma, captain in South Africa in T20 internationals for the first time.
Down the ground. What a magnificent shot. Straight for the commentary box and a 50 for Evan Lewis. What a special innings from the specialist opener who has one of the best strike rates in the world.
His 7th T20 international half century. And in typical Evan Lewis style, has come up off just 22 deliveries. 5 sixes, 4 fours. He's played like a man possessed.
We followed him. He followed him. He's really got to get a move on, though. He's really got to get a move on. And Ngidi throwing down the stumps from fine leg at the non-striker's end.
TV umpire to director, we have a run out at the bowler's end. They have the best side on angle. Keep rolling, keep rolling. Wicket's broken and the bat is short of its ground.
Wonderful awareness from South Africa, and in particular Ngidi in the field. And just what was required. South Africa desperately needed to break that partnership. But what a fantastic innings and what a fantastic partnership we've seen from these two up front. It will be Fletcher to walk off for the West Indies. There's just a little bit of a mix-up in the middle, and it means the first wicket goes with 86 runs on the board, and Fletcher goes for 30.
Welcome to the crease. I think that's what Chris Gall said. Welcome to the crease, Reza.
There is a reason why he's never bowled in T20s, clearly, Mike. But what a welcome to bowling in international T20 cricket from Chris Gayle.
I mean, if you think about it, that delivery that was bowled there would have been a perfect practice delivery for Chris Gow to try and hit sixes off spinners in the centre wicket practice. I mean, it was just floated up perfectly for him. I mean, it's not Reza Hendrick's fault. They did not have another option. If Markram was playing, they would have had another option. He does bowl off-spin from time to time. He has bowled off-spin from time to time. So he would have been the extra bowler. Now that's short. And it's also been smacked for 6 more. Where's the skipper hiding now? Goodness me. Not easy for Bavuma.
Just too short. Chris Gayle just gets under this one and nicely pulls it away. Power.
He might be fancying another one, is he? It's coming towards us. Yep, that's 6 more.
Just doing what he has done so far. Get back into his crease and hit. Power, strength, down the ground, 6 runs.
So it's under 50 now. 49 is what they need. Shamsi. Direct hit. I think he's okay there. Lewis is very quick, even though he did get a nasty blow earlier. They are going to send it upstairs, I think. They are going to send it upstairs. Let's have a look and see how close it is.
Rolling, bats grounded. The wicket is not broken as yet. Okay. Yes, can you roll forward now? The bails are in the air before, the wicketkeeper disturbed the bails. Keep rolling it. Let me see if it was 1 bail off or 2. Can I get another angle? A front-on angle would be better for me. To see if it's both bails came off. Okay. Yes, keep rolling. Yes, both bails are off before the ball is collected. Bats grounded. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. My decision is not out.
Slightly short, tried to hammer outside the playing arena and has been hammered outside. 6 more.
Just keeping with the flow of the game, Evan Lewis. 6 runs. Shamsi is not going to get away. That's all he's saying in his mind. He's not going to get away.
Brace Shamsi screaming after this one. It's gone very high indeed, and it's a very good catch. He's got very safe hands, David Miller. That's what they wanted. The end of Evan Lewis. Brace Shamsi's job is to take wickets. It's as simple as that. He's got an important wicket now, but it's the end of a very, very fine knock.
You're not getting enough on this one, Evan Lewis. And a comfortable catch in the end. Giving Shamsi his first wicket. Evan Lewis for 71 off 35 deliveries. 124 for 2.
Rabada now. Oh, crack! First ball. What a sound off the bat. That is magnificent stuff. My goodness.
Short delivery. Hammered. 90 meters distance from Andrew Russell. Just shows the power.
31 from 42. That's what's needed. slightly short. Has that been hammered for 6? Yep, that's another one. Gee, it's been raining sixes today from the boys from the Caribbean.
Just sitting back for scale and pulling this one into that area where the wind is blowing across the ground as a left-hander. So a little help as well.
Oh, George Linder's got to make sure he's out the way of those. You wouldn't want that coming straight back at you.
This one just in that arc.
Slightly leg side, that's whipped away for another boundary. See, these boundaries are simply coming at will. Suddenly, that's 16 runs from that over. 14 gone, 146 for 2.
Oh, that sounded good. Good enough for a massive 6 onto the second tier. 150 on the board and in the 15th over.
Pitched up delivery and it was smashed by Andrew Russell, who just stood there and going even further than the 90-meter 6 that he hit earlier.
95 meters. That is far. Again, that is massive, and what a way to finish and go 1-0 up in this 5-match series.